body's like,
Okay.
his saliva's dripping.
You're okay.
Why are you taking pictures?
I'm not taking pictures, I'm taking video because I need to video record this because the last time it happened I didn't have any video recordings. So his muscles are very, very tense. He's panting. He has 2 visible wounds on the top of his face. It sounded like a collapse in the bedroom. So then I ran down there. He came back in here, hit the wall, head down. He's twitching.
Did Ernie attack him?
No.
Oh.
Well, Ernie might have thought he was, like, this is the thing.
They were chasing each other?
Ernie may have chased him thinking he was playing, but the other thing that we have to keep in mind is that if something were to happen to him, like if he really did just have a seizure or some kind of episode, that Ernie may attack him because it's odd behavior. Like, so that's why my first thing was getting Ernie away from him. I need you to go into the bedroom and see if there are any marks on our bedroom wall about like where the dog would, like where he is. No, Ernie, please no. I know, you're trying to help, bud, but not right now, okay?
Yeah, he slammed his head into the wall and there's clearly hair,
No.
maybe blood on the wall.
There's probably our blood. No, Ernie, no.
There's blood on the wall.
2 spots, like what's on his head. Because he must have hit the corner of the door frame.
Okay.
Stop, Ernie, no. Ernie, no. See the door, not the frame where the door bends in there?
I don't see anything.
Okay, so it's just in the corner where his bed was? Because I think he went into the bedroom to lay down. Like, he lost the ability to move his legs. Or, like, he lost the ability to bend his legs.
Okay.
So this is the position that he's in right now. Because this is how he stopped moving. He basically collapsed straight down. He's still highly agitated. I don't think Ernie bit him. Like, I don't think Ernie, I think...
Well, what are the marks on his head
I
from,
think
then?
they're from the corner of the bed.
No.
Yes.
Marks on his head?
He
There's
went
2 of them,
straight
and they're
down.
parallel.
I know, but maybe he hit the bed twice. Maybe that's what happened.
When are you going to call people?
I need to calm down. I can't. What am I going to tell them? I think he had a seizure. I don't know what he
He's
just
panting
had.
with marks on his head.
I know he's panting with marks on his head, but I can't tell them anything other than that right now. That's
Okay.
not useful information.
And he was also salivating on the floor.
I know but that could be a stress reaction. This is what we're seeing right now is stress.
Okay.
Can you stand here for a minute? Because I'm going to set this up so I can keep recording him. I want to see what the rest of the bed looks like. You stay, okay?
Hold on, Ernie.
Oh, you know what he did? I know what he did. I think he went to lay down and he hit the jack. I think he hit the jack in I think he hit the auxiliary jack. Go turn the oven off, or the thing off, please. I got him.
Turn what off?
Just turn the stove. Or turn everything off. Turn both both the things are on the stove.
Okay. Everything's off.
He hit the auxiliary jack for the phone, I guess. And I think he maybe went to lay down. I don't know if that startled him, but he couldn't straighten his legs. Or, this is the wrong thing. He could straighten his legs. He couldn't bend them. It was like they were all stiff. This happened before you moved in. This happened last November, 2 Novembers ago. The same thing happened. And then he came back out here and he was he wiped himself against that wall the whole way back when he came this way. And then this is what he hit that wall and then bounced and managed to lay down. But he didn't lay down on his own volition. He laid down because he managed to stop moving.
So he ran along the wall?
Yeah, like he was like wiped against the wall. He couldn't, like, you know when somebody gets really drunk and they can't stand up, so they use the wall to help propel themselves and keep themselves standing?
Is that what all these marks are
Yes,
from?
that's what the marks are from. And if you look at the auxiliary jack in there, I bet that perfectly matches that little round mark on his head. And then the other one probably came from the edge of the bed like last time. So maybe last time, no. Be gentle, okay? He's okay. No, no. No, no, no. No, no.
Because we heard a crash. I heard like a.
The crash was him going, I think, going into the corner. I think he went to lay down and couldn't lay down. Because that's how he woke me up. But the last time, when this happened 2 years ago, so the November before you moved in, was what?
Mm-hmm.
What year? What year was it? This is 16, 15, so November 14, because you moved in February of 15. So November 2014, the day before my birthday, the night before my birthday, he woke up screaming because I thought it was a muscle cramp. I don't think it was well, I don't know what the fuck it was, but like he's stressed out. Like he's clearly stressed, but
He hit this too then? There's blood here. So it wasn't this wall, it was this wall.
No, he hit. I don't know if that's blood. No, that's not blood.
That's not blood.
I don't think so. There's
Yes,
blood.
it is.
Look,
It's blood.
there's blood on the floor. I don't know how to explain it. Like
That's
there's
blood
look,
in
there's
here.
stuff here. He hit the edge of the bed. I told you he did. And then there's blood in that. I think he went to lay down and I think he hit this and then he got stunned and then he wiped it against the wall trying to cuz he's stunned. I think he turned, hit this again. And then maybe he bounced off that. I'm telling you, he wiped against that wall until he hit the end of that wall.
Okay.
That was the initial thud. So when I turned, he was coming out, and Ernie thought it was a game. Well, I mean, Ernie didn't do anything. I really don't think Ernie did anything. I mean, I guess it's good. He just, you know what else though? He ate dinner. They ate dinner at like 5:30, 5:45. So all that running can't be good. I guess that's a good thing that they're both able to lay down. They don't there aren't currently no signs of bloat. You look a little bit better, bud. How do you feel?
Tomorrow I'll have. Do we have magic eraser or something to clean these walls up? Tomorrow I'll pick up magic eraser. Then I'll just clean the walls. That's just something else we can use to clean the walls.
Your pupils aren't as big as they were before. So he looks more relaxed than he was before. He doesn't look like he's entirely comfortable, but he also, his eyes are kind of back to normal. That's a good sign, I think. I'm not sure why he's favoring his left side. I mean, I know he doesn't, you have to keep in mind he doesn't like the phone, so he doesn't usually look at the phone, so I don't know if that's why he's not making eye contact or looking this way and favoring his left side. You got a big old tongue there, bud. Since we put Ernie on medication with Prozac, Walter's been much sillier. And, like, happier is the wrong word, but definitely, like, more carefree, sillier. How do you feel? You feel a little bit better? You're a good boy. You're just sitting next to your buddy here. I know. I'm sorry I yelled at you, but I didn't want you to do anything. I need to watch him. Did he get you? No? I don't think you would do anything, but... You know. You just don't... Not that you don't know. I don't know. You're a good boy. You're gonna nurse him back to health now. That's a good sign. Come here. Tape this, because if I need to grab him. How you doing? Can you take a couple steps? It looks like, I mean, his tail is down, but not necessarily in between his legs.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's down, but it's not tucked under. And his legs look good. Come here. Can you come to me? Alright, so this is exactly what happened last time. He would walk to me, and then what ended up happening was I stepped the Kong and I got Ernie in his crate, and then we left. So let's see, do we have any other visible injuries here? And then when we got to the emergency room, they basically looked at me like I was a nut, because I had a seemingly healthy dog. So those spots are pretty deep. I'm gonna call Rachel in a couple minutes, but I want to, I don't know if that's actually gonna be worth stitching. I don't see anything. His muscles are, like, they're twitchy, but they're not tense. And just like that, it's like nothing fucking happened. Why are you guys videotaping me, Mom? Like, that's... Alright, let me make some calls.
I get started on the walls.
So this is like 15 minutes now.